Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? Good to see Napalm. Good to see CS. GM, GM, GM. What's everybody up to? Who's in here? Surely we got. Just been grinding, doing my thing. Uh, been getting my fucking gooning. God damn it. Um, what's it called? Just been grinding. Like, let me look at my skills here. You guys can kind of see them too if you use the plugin on Twitch. Full screen at the moment, but I got 81 fletching, which is cool because that, I can make like a magic longbow if I need. Um, it's funny, I never got the magic short bow doing the clues, and I'm sure that'll happen. Not that I need it anymore because I can make it. Um, 94 range, 89 mage. That's kind of been sitting there. Um, did a little rune crafting, but no levels. Just getting some blood runes and shit like that. Um, Sailing's 46. I still just don't like sailing, dude. If someone can like show me how to actually make like when does salvaging just like actually I don't know, dude. It feels like shit. It's like I have the station, I got like the mithril hook. It just feels like too AFK like to like I don't know. I guess I could like have my crew member just do a shit ton and like put it in the thing. I don't know. It just feels weird. Because I went to this one spot over by Temperos or whatever, and sharks started attacking the boats and everything. And I was like, is this some sort of like anti-AFK thing or whatever? Like, this is so annoying. Because it was on all the boats that were like, the good boats for me to salvage. So I was like, all right, this kind of sucks. Um, and then I went like closer to the dock, and that seemed like safer. It didn't seem like there were any sharks there. But then I world hopped like 15 times and they were all just cleared. And so I was like, all right, I'm not going to like world hop fucking 15 more times just to try to find a salvage spot to like AFK at. So that's the thing is like, it feels like too active to be AFK and too AFK to like actually pay attention and like get shit going. So it's a little weird for sure. I'm not like 100% in love with it, but it is. Wait till large shipwrecks. Did it fully AFK while doing another account. Yeah, I don't know. When are large ship? 53. Yeah. It's just like I don't like I need like a list of like all the good spots or something cuz like I said it's like I just can't I can't find like any spot where I can just actually like sit there and AFK. That's what I ran into. Bit more glare today, is there? No, I actually didn't I haven't shaved my head in like a couple of days. Kind of patchy right now. So yeah, I don't really care about sailing that much, but it's just like it's one of those things. It's like I still just man, I do not like it. I should try those Barracuda trials and shit, but like the salvage sucks too. Like if I like it's I get that it like can't be too good. Like I don't know. It sucks because like as an Iron Man, you know, you kind of forget that like the rest of the game exists or whatever. And so it's like, oh well, we can't make like XYZ thing too good because then bots. And it's like, okay, well, how about you like ban the bots or whatever, right? Like surely your detection's like good enough. The problem is I feel like their detection's good enough to get the simple bots, but not good enough to get the complicated bots, and the complicated bots are the ones that are actually the problem. Like some bot doing like Yama, that's a problem. Like some bot fucking salvaging or whatever, some dude using an auto clicker to like fucking high alch stuff or something like all night, like that doesn't actually, like, you know what I mean, like the dude high alching his shit all night, like it doesn't actually like do anything, you know doesn't like break the game money wise or like anything like that. At least I don't think. I mean, sure, to like kind of creates a bunch of gold. I don't know, it's not the same. TBC tomorrow. You excited? I am anxious because like I don't know if, when, how I'm gonna play. Like I should have already started and shit. I could I could just buy a boost and like be 58 and then like you know like I could be 60 tonight. Like I don't think that would be too difficult. Just run a bunch of like dungeons and shit and you know even kind of get some gear. Um I don't know exactly what I want to play first. I'm kind of feeling druid tank. I'm always a hunter and everything, but like tanks just kind of get shit going, dude. And it's nice when you have a good one that can like set some pace and everything like that. Like I feel like running dungeons with me is really fun. Like when people like it can be a little frustrating sometimes because like you kind of get things going and then people start to like try to like pull shit for you or whatever, and like if you're not anticipating it or like they're doing it in like a shitty way, then it's just kind of like, yo, just like stand back and do DPS. I'll keep the rhythm. Play at your own speed, don't get FOMO'd. I don't think I will. I don't have I mean, I guess that doesn't like keep you from FOMO, but I was gonna say like I don't have like the time to have FOMO. But you know what I mean? It's like I already know my time is super limited. Um Fuck, dude, like that's part of why I've been skilling so much on RuneScape, right? Like it's I can just blow glass on my phone easy. You Funnily enough, we're actually like really close to being done blowing glass. Well, not blowing glass, I guess, but like so I have like 2400 seaweed and I need 3.2k, so I only need like 800-ish more seaweed. And then we're chilling. I do need like 50,000 sand or whatever the fuck it is. So, I mean, that's not that bad though. It sounds like a lot, but like you get 1,000 every like 10 minutes, I feel like. You get like 6,000 an hour at least. Goddamn, no. You definitely like you get like 100 every turn in and like every inventory. It kind of depends cuz like I have Varrock's armor in the ring, so I can kind of get some doubles in there. Um I don't know. Maybe like a minute there. Yeah, miss you too, Nimmons. Goddamn,
Oh
man.
07,
4 months.
missed you, bud.
Been that long. Was I feel like the TTS there was like really quiet. I don't know if it was for you guys as well. I think it was. Your dad gaming the launch and it's eating at you. Yeah, I mean, but like you said, man, yeah, don't get FOMO'd. It doesn't really like actually matter. Um, what's funny is like I have this crafting level. Sorry, like just sidetrack. Um, but I don't like that's part of why I wanted to do Monkey Madness tonight, so that I can actually get the Zenites and shit. Here, let's just go to the thing. That way I can get the Zenites for actually like making these necklaces and shit. Um, but it's cool that we're almost like done with the crafting grind as far as like obtaining, seaweed and getting the sand and all that kind of shit. The sand's gonna take, a fair bit of time, but especially, like mining sand, that's another thing I can like do on my phone, like pretty fucking easy, right? You can just like load up a shit ton of sand and I get that done in like a day or two if I really like pumped it out. Yeah. Yo, Chip and Foil, good to see you, man. How's life and gaming treating you? It's going alright. Like, it's definitely a blessing, dude, that like OSRS has mobile for me to just kind of like fuck around with. Like, I can do WoW on my phone, but I have to do like, my Steam Link shit and like kind of have things set up. I could honestly, dude, I could probably tank with that shit easy. I've been thinking, dude, I need to get on the mocap shit like Grays. I need to like set that up. I really do. Um, I need to like I need to invest in like a little bit of equipment and resetting up my room and my setup, I think just a little bit. You play different to you? Hate not being on the wave. No, I generally do too, CS, and especially even like streaming and shit, dude. Like if I started like a level 1 tomorrow, man, I don't know. It could honestly go either way. I always go back to like Twitch metrics and shit, and I'm sorry for always like talking about Twitch like on the stream and shit and like breaking the fourth wall, but I think about it, and it's like if I did like a level 1 tomorrow, would like anyone watch that shit? Like maybe if it were hardcore, but like I don't really want to fucking play hardcore because the thing with hardcore is like there's basically no hardcore alliance like movement as far as I understand. I should really like look into it more, but so like I would kind of have to play horde and like you know I just don't really love horde. I've kind of played enough of it, and it's I don't know. There's so much that's the same at the end of the day, but like fuck. I mean, being a Tauren Druid is kind of tight though. I will say, like being a Tauren Druid is like kind of fucking hot, and Rend and shit makes like those early levels like super fun. So I don't know. There's like merit to that, but basically like my idea and like thinking is like, do I want to just like boost a character, play tonight, start tonight, like hit level 60, be, 60 for tomorrow, super last minute, getting your project done the night before? Or do I just like want to play like a boosted tune tomorrow? Or do I like want to level from level 1 tomorrow? Those are like kind of the three options since I don't have any 60s transferred because I completely missed that message. Dude, I wish I were like in the WoW like creator Discord and shit. Cause dude, I could like you can like get boosts to like give away to your community and shit like that. Like that would have been super tight. And even just like knowing that kind of shit that's like going on, like, hey, like, transfers and blah 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 blah. Cause like, I don't know. I'm just like out of the loop anyway, and I feel like it just I don't know. The news when it comes to WoW stuff is so like I figured I would have seen like a YouTube video like, hey, like fucking transfer your characters or whatever, and there probably was somewhere someone, but I just like missed it and shit. And that's the thing about announcements. You can make an announcement 500,000 times, people will still miss, like me. Yo, Gordon, fucking A dog. I appreciate you, man. I love seeing you guys all in here. Look what we have here. What's good, payables? Sorry, I still haven't like fixed any of that shit, dude. Like, it's excuses, excuses, excuses. You know how it goes. Good to see you though, man. Happy you're here. Um, over here just blowing glass, kind of like while we're yapping and stuff. Just thinking about like TBC and everything. Um, a little bit of I've done like a fair bit of Calvarion lately, but I've also been getting rolled a little bit. Usually I just like turn off complete, like, just like turn off all this shit. And so I don't even like think it sends the notification. Maybe it does, but I don't know. I feel like I've been getting rolled lately. But it's not, I mean, there could be worse shit. I think I'm gonna just like buy a bunch of Nezzy helms. That or I'll just use the full proselyte. Um, but I got a Vedion skull actually, funnily enough. Here, let's check that shit out. Where'd that shit go? Over here. So Skull of Vedion, which allegedly makes a cursed scepter, but you need the Themerbron scepter. And so this is the crazy thing. This like I got it off of Calvarion, I think. See the weaker? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it was a 1 out of 600, which is crazy. For whatever reason, I read that as like 900. Fucking dyslexic. Um. So I crazy, drop. Not the one I wanted. I wasted my RNG. Classic. But this thing, the scepter that you need, like you combine the scepter with the skull or whatever. This thing is a fuck, like, what the fuck is this drop rate, sir? Like, it's so there's like off task, on task. So off task, 1 in 26,000. On task, 1 in 5,000. Here, wait, let me. So that's like the best case scenario. Like, I think right here. Yeah, yeah. So on task, on task. So it's, yeah, it's on task versus off task shit. But and then like, so it's, sorry, it's because I'm not explaining it well. On one line, like, so this on task, it's 1 in 5,000. But if you're skulled, it's 1 in like 2,900, because the skull like increases your drop rate or whatever the fuck. Um, yeah, though, like one, like surely you like burst this shit or something. Cause what the fuck? 1 in 5,000? My ass. 6,000, 8, 19, 26, 29, 32. So like, I don't know. Cool, I got this, but it's basically useless, right? Um if I got this scepter though, I guess it's like kind of cool for wildy bosses. Um hmm, I don't know. So, so I got that going for me. Um Otherwise, yeah, guys, I've been like pretty, I don't know, I feel like I've been pretty boring on just like, kind of just blowing a lot of glass, trying to do my herb runs, for the most part and shit. And we got a pretty healthy stack of herbs and shit, just kind of like sitting here, and a bunch of stuff made. Definitely need like more nightshade, but there's only like 2 patches and you only get like 10 at a time, so it's whatever. But the secondaries are what really like push your herb lore. The potato cactus, the nightshade, the cactus, the limpwort root. I mean, shit, dude, limpwort plus fucking quarm. You crank out a bunch of quarm. I got like 100. I got a lot of seeds of quarm. So you could just go ahead and do that. Um, Shit, dude, I got all that paste I still gotta go through. We got a pretty healthy potion stack, I feel like. I really do need to do like more mixology and get that potion storage shit. Um yeah, doing pretty well there. Got my salve amulet, so that's been like cool for Vedion or Calvarion or whatever the fuck his name is. Uh done a little bit of questing offline, but you know, kind of, I don't know, not as important shit, you know what I mean? Um yeah, it's nice to get a request on stream, but there's sometimes I just need to like grind some shit out, get some requirements. Oh, which does remind me. Let's do this real quick. You guys are in for a treat. I will read chat. I always do. So sorry if I'm kind of like lacking on you guys, because I am rambling. Let's do Fremi. Und we go here und there. Und we go to CKS. Oh, good. Well, it's safer now. Dwarven Helm, cheaper and better for Calvarion. I'm unaware of this helm. Bingo bongo. Dwarven helmet. It's got a crush bonus. I feel like I would rather have the strength than the crush bonus. I mean, maybe it might sim out better. Do I still have my DPS? I was trying to see if like Bofa would have been better. Wouldn't. Oh wait, do I have shit? Oh, you know what? That's why. Here, let me do Nyetzanut. Because, yeah, I wanted to see if, like, Bofa could be,
Could be anything there. I guess I am not using a ring. Yeah. Still, I mean, it's close, but still just better to crush. Und what was I going to check here? I was going to check Dwarven. Und yeah, that's all good. It's effectively the same. Though, like, you know, higher accuracy. It's weird because, like, it is 0.1 off, which is probably just, like, within the margin of error and all that. But, I don't know. So I guess, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. But, you know, if the Dwarven Helm's cheaper and it's going to be basically the same anyway, then it's a way to go. Oh, wait, no, what the fuck? Oh, I guess, no, yeah, no, this is more expensive. Nezi Helm's only 50k. This is cheapest at 60. Dude, I hate doing that fucking event anyway. Alrighty, bingo.
Achievement diary
Complete that. Nice. Zombie helm, dwarven helm, Nezi. Zombie helm? I don't even know about the zombie helm. Oh, that's got strength on it too. Oh, is it like a zombie axe kind of deal? Huh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I got that shit. That is pretty nice though. You know, it's a pretty nice one. Might have to like go and farm that out. 1 in 600. Achievement diary. Le Saber. Bingo. I usually like to get a few sets of these things I've learned. It's nice to kind of, you know, just in case. You know, more important for like, I think some of the other ones, but who knows? This could be useful. So that's nice. Hard diary done. Let's look at the rewards for the hard diary. Mori. So hard diary. Unlimited teleports to Bird to Rot. Ooh, shit. That make like that temple trekking thing. Cause I think if you go to Bird to Rot and do the ramble, you go backwards and like you don't have to do any fucking combat or some shit. Bone Crusher. Oh, we gotta get that Bone Crusher. Yeah, we'll get that Bone Crusher. Because that'll be real nice, and we'll charge it with the ecto tokens we have. Got our XP lamp. The bones exchange thing, I don't think we really care about because we're not going to be using the ecto functus really, except maybe to get ecto tokens to charge our shit. Double fungi when casting bloom. That's actually kind of tight because jinkies, dude, this stuff sucks to get. 50% more prayer experience from the one thing. 50% more runes from Barrow's chest. That's a real big one. And 7% more Slayer experience from Slayer Tower while on task. Bingo bongo. Love to see it. Sorry, guys. I feel like I rambled super long there and missed a lot of you guys. But if you're still hanging out, I do read. So let me get back to it. Yoink to Craws. Easy clap. What's a Craws? I'm still too like noob to know what that one is. Jay starting his PK era if you get a Thom Scepter. Dude, well, I mean, it seems like, dude, I don't know. The Thom Scepter, like we were looking at it from the Revenants, like it seems like basically impossible to get. Like, I don't know, the drop rate, like 1 in 5,000. There's got to be something like, I don't know. Are you just like killing a dickload of them? I don't know. The skull's only one. The upgrade for the skull is only 1 in 600, but the initial items like 1 in 5. That's crazy to me. It's kind of gnarly. Ecto Functus. Let's put this shit in that. We'll wear that, and then we'll claim our stuff. Holy shit. Can I have another bone crusher? I have a lot more than I expect. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go there. Got turned around. Hope you're well. I'm doing alright though. I'm trying my best. Trying to hang in there. Appreciate it, dog. I really do. I love seeing all you guys here. Gotta go superheat glass for like 2 hours in bed so you can do shit while you TBC. Dude, that's, yeah. That is a big one, dude. I gotta mine a bunch of sand. But mining sand is honestly like pretty easy too. Like those are kind of nice phone activities, I feel like. Let's get all of our ecto tokens. Und. All right. 1900 charges. Seems pretty all right. We'll have to like add that to our Slayer loadouts and stuff. I do not feel like this song right now. Yeah. Do I want to, dude? I don't like any of this music coming up right now. I do, but I just don't want to listen to it right now. I feel like I want to listen to like, we'll start over. Little gospel burnout. Little dance cabin dance. Maybe it's with your gear that makes Dwarven better than Nezzy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the full thing is on that one. I do want to, I want to do like a couple Vedion kills, see what happens. Yeah, you never know. Something could drop. I just, yeah, like I said, I've just been kind of getting annoyed with like getting killed over there, but it's not a big deal, and it's, say like, oh, I'm getting annoyed with it or whatever, but it's like, like I said, it's not that big a deal. I don't have any blighted shit, I don't think. Oh, I do. Just gotta hope for no PKers. Rare Rev's weapon from Wildy. Being on task and Scold boosts the rate by a lot. Yeah, I did see that, like the different rates for the fuck, dude, why is my word recall so bad? For shit, what is that thing called? We were just talking about for the staff. Fucking hell. Yeah. The it does go up, but it's like still in the thousands, which is like if you're on rate and Scold and the drop rate's still like 1 in 2,000, it's like fuck, dude. That just, I don't know, it seems fucked. Let's get our Artie cloak. We'll just update that shit. I don't know. It's one of those things like my own damn fault or whatever, but it is what it is. Cause like I'm not good at like all this PK shit and like anti-PK. So like earlier, can I not like use teleports in combat or something? He must have like tele-blocked me or something, I guess. Cause like I ran out here and usually I can Okay, cave's empty. I can just run out here, go like right here, and then yeah, like it's I should be able to like teleport from here to Ferox, but that did not work.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh, also yeah, I should just like clear my stupid mark the shortest path bullshit. Oh, I was late. It's a pretty fun fight. Like, you know, it's funny. It's very like lately I've been really like I've really just been feeling how much the game is, you know, a browser game, right? Like that's the basis, right? Like it really feels like a mini like even while questing and stuff, you know, just like the chat boxes and all that kind of shit. I should have just stepped under him, but it's fine. How they all like move through like the little dialogue boxes. It reminds me of like Stick RPG and stuff, you know. Just all those little addictinggames.com stuff, mini clip stuff. Ugh. Yeah, it was funny. I was actually there in his chat when he got that shit. I was like, "Fuck you." But it is, you know, it's almost like a punishment because you got to go and actually what's it called? God, I gotta. I don't think I left anything on the ground there. Also, yeah, I'm on Smash. Fuck. Shouldn't have stepped there. You know, it's crazy. I feel like my potatoes. God damn, I'm taking so much damage. Because I was trying to like get all that stuff off the ground. I feel like the stuff on the ground just like disappears so quickly. I don't know if it gets like zapped by the lightning or some shit, but it's kind of gnarly. Dude, the 51s feel good. When you hit a fucking 51 on this motherfucker. But yeah, like getting the blade, it's cool and everything. Like it would be sick to have like the full thing or whatever, but then it's like, okay, now you gotta like farm it or whatever. It, you know, similar to like me getting the Skull of Vedion or whatever. It's like, okay, am I gonna go farm revs now? Like, that sounds like ass. Like these things, like thankfully, you know, you still like the dragon pickaxe or whatever, right? But otherwise, it's kind of just like, all right, like, have fun. That's, I don't know, in my mind at least. Especially like having it like, dude, like thinking about farming like the revs, like thousands of mobs like in the wilderness, like fuck that, dude. I don't like the wilderness like at all. Never have. Always been like scared of it since like being a kid and stuff. Like it's just how it is. Yo, Herb Baker, what's good? It's going all right. I do want to do like Monkey Madness. Wow, nice drag. I do want to do Monkey Madness 2 tonight, and I probably will, more than likely. Like, you know, I put it in the title or whatever, but you know. Just want to do some Vedion or whatever the fuck Calvary on here real quick. I've been trying, you know, I got like 100 kill count or whatever. I did like 80 of that like the other day because it's like a million times easier having this little amulet and stuff. Because before I was just using, you know, like a strength amulet or whatever the fuck. Got distracted there. Yeah, it's a nice little fun boss. Like I said, very like mini clip coded, I feel like, you know, where you're just kind of like moving squares and Like a lot, I mean, I don't know. Like a lot of bosses end up kind of like being like that, you know, like a Moxidil or like whatever else. Man, I say that and I'm like, you know, I'm still like getting hit by the lightning and stuff. A lot of it, you know, you just kind of like bob and weave the whole time. And that was a terrible movement. Like if you're actually kind of hovering where to go next, it's like 10 times easier. Yeah, I just, man, in general, I just don't like wildy stuff because like I just don't want to like lose my shit. I don't want to have to like restart and everything. Just gets frustrating. Fucking A, dude. My clicks have been so bad. I just want the dragon pickaxe. Like, Void Waker, whatever the fuck. Like, sure. Or Void, like, whatever. I don't know what the hell it is. The God Sword or some shit. I don't know what the hell it is. He got some, like, God Ring or whatever the fuck, too. I kind of forget what that one all is, but... Yeah, LMGD's been just raking it in lately. He's been, you know, pumping out KC and, you know, getting slightly lucky here and there. So it's getting it done. Oh, that was such a bad run. That's dumb. Should have just went the other way. You've been on a big test kick? What do you mean there, CS? Like, test kick? How do you mean? Could use some blighted superstores right about now. For you, doing stuff in the wilderness, getting PK'd sucks, but having to re-gear and go back out there is the worst. That's kind of what I mean, right? Is like, it's kind of like, that's, yeah, it having to like go re-buy everything and like whatever else. Yeah, it's just frustrating. But again, too, it's like if I just knew better how like all this stuff worked, so I could like kind of insta teleport out better and everything. I should just like have a glory, or I think even a Slayer ring fucking teleports me out of like up to level 30 shit. So, oh god, yeah, getting zapped there. I need to farm up like a shit ton of moths and meat, because like I keep on running into it where it like I have like 1,200 prayer pots, but I still just like don't want to fucking use them. Like I want to just save it for like the actual kind of like big content, raids and stuff where like stuff needs to be elongated. Like on a tormented demons task, it's like I need to like bank so frequently anyway. Like it just, I don't know. I guess I could like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I guess I could like Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, story so far. Yo, Mikey, good to see you, dude. Fucking I love seeing that shit, dude. TVC coming out brings in a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people are like getting back online and shit. Something to play, something to kind of be hyped about. Sorry, it does take me a second to kind of like get to you guys. I hope you know. I know how it is sometimes, like where you type something like you don't get a response and you're like, okay, fucking, I'm gonna go like to a different channel or whatever. I do get it. So like never like no stress ever. Um, hope you're all doing well though. I'm trying my best really to like still go live even just for like a few hours and shit. Blarg,
Oh, hell
motherfucker.
yeah.
23 months, man. Almost 2 years. And you're there the first month, man. So like it's kind of gnarly. That is like that's not just like kind of gnarly. Like that is pretty fucking gnarly. Like not that like my love can be bought, but it just I don't know, kind of like marks a little bit of like shit, dude. It's been like 2 years since I got affiliate. It's kind of wild. Soon we'll have like a partner anniversary and shit too. Like not like anytime actually soon, but like you get what I mean. Hope you're doing well, man. How's the weather going for you guys? Are you guys like caught in that whole polar storm or whatever, dude? Like over here, like I feel bad, man. It's sunny, fucking breezy, beautiful cover squirrel. Just it's awesome. If you stay in the instance, you see a player, you can actually log out if you're not in combat with the dogs, as you're not actually ever in combat with the boss. Interesting. Okay, see, yeah, that's good comms too, Payable. That's the thing is like I don't know like all the PvP tech. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. So I really should be like kind of just hovering my log out. What are we gaming tonight? I'm planning on doing this quest called Monkey Madness 2. That's the plan so far, but like, shit can change. I could totally just change my mind and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that another night and we're gonna do fucking TBC or something else. But I think I'm pretty sure we're gonna do the quest. Right now I'm doing this boss in the wilderness, which is like a PvP forced zone. So some of the loot can be like pretty good. I'm after a dragon pickaxe, which is like the next tier of pickaxe for me. But so far no luck. I've killed like a couple of different bosses trying for it. I've killed this guy like 100-ish times. But it's like a fairly low drop rate, so it's not exactly like expected. Oak planks, that's kind of gross. So that's one other thing. I guess we can look at my loot maybe when I go back to like Ferox or something, but I'm not like giga impressed with the loot here. I should stand out of that. You know what I mean? Like, and I bitch about loot or whatever, like, classic J, but I'm not like super impressed with the loot here. I guess we can look at it like right now even. And 100 kills, 4 million worth of loot, as far as like the GE is kind of like concerned. 180, wow. Sometimes those dogs just start hitting, dude. Dude, like out of nowhere, it's just like 14, 14, 10. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Pardon me? Dumb fucking dog. See, I'm gonna just like die to being fucking stupid. There we go. It's a fucking dog, dude. It's crazy. They only ever do this like when I don't have prayer. Like I won't use protect or whatever. And I guess like, you know, what's it called? Piety does give me some defense or whatever, but a lot of times I just don't even protect and like it's fine. Yeah, the Royal Seed Pod. That's like another one or whatever. And that's like, I don't think it's unlimited or whatever, but it's like just like really cheap and easy or some shit. Yeah, so that's like another good TP for the wilderness. I just, you know, I don't know. I would like the dragon pickaxe or whatever. I think I'm kind of wasting my time going for it to a degree. Because, like, realistically, the amount that it is better than a rune pickaxe, I don't think is actually, like, saving me, like, any time. I don't think. I'll do maybe, like, another inventory. I don't know. Free and unlimited, huge. Yeah, okay. That is tight. Amulet of Glory can be used up to level 30 wildy. Usually won't be a protected eye because low GE value. Ask you how you know. How do you know? You're in Cleveland. It's been rough for the whole polar shit. Also, let me turn down the music just like one tick and change the song. Don't want to listen to that. Don't want to listen to that. I'm down for that. For like 3 days, America got what you normally run into on a general October-November day. It's just all fucked all their shit up. Yeah, like we don't have the infrastructure for it, right? Not like Canada, like that shit's built for it. Dude, there was this whole fucking, let me see on Discord. Somebody posted the oh yeah, dude, payables. You posted this shit, man. Exploding tree risk. Are you in the circle of exploding trees? Watch out. Your trees might explode. I think this is like Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure. And that's like Illinois. That's Missouri, Louisiana, Oklahoma, I think. And then like Texas, I think. That's like the panhandle. I think that's probably like Utah, then Arizona, and then like California. A little geography with Jay. These are the Great Lakes. Very great. But yeah, exploding tree risk. That was a solid fucking meme, dude. Like the whole polar fucking apocalypse. Those are not the right states? You're kidding me. Was I really, how far off was I? I was definitely, this is Illinois right here. Right here. Like, can you see my mouse? Yeah. This is Illinois. You know what? Let's get a map. How about that? Let me, U.S. map states. I fucking love that. It's just like some fucking little kid map. Yeah, here's Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan is like broken up between the lakes. Minnesota. They're basically the Manitoba of America. That's Iowa. Yeah, okay. So what did I call this? Did I call this like Indiana? Yeah, I think I did call this Indiana. That's this. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. I called this Missouri. Okay, so I mixed up Iowa with Missouri. Missouri is underneath Iowa. that makes sense because St. Louis is in Missouri, and it's like in the southern bit, kind of. Because like there's St. Louis or whatever, but it's weird because like it's like on the border or some shit. So like half of it's like in Illinois, half of it's like in fucking Missouri or some shit like that. I don't really know. The Midwest is confusing, you know. This is my understanding of everything. Yeah, that's Oklahoma though. I totally got that. Look, it's got the little. It's got the little. That's the thing. When it came to like learning all these states, because us Americans we learn all the states. You know, that's part of the curriculum. Also, am I just okay? I was like, am I just like standing at Vedion getting killed or some shit? Like, what am I doing? Yeah. So we got Missouri, we got Oklahoma. So Kansas is above Oklahoma. I did not remember that. Topeka, Kansas. But you got the Panhandle right there with Texas. I tell you what. And Louisiana right there next to Texas. I tell you what, Bubba. Arkansas. That's what, dude. Like somebody was talking about like accents and all that shit, like Southern accents. They're like, "What accent is this?" I was like, "East Texas, Louisiana, Alabama. Like, take your pick. Deep South, fucking." It's good shit, but that really is kind of all up in there. Mississippi, they're some wild motherfuckers too. But it looks like the polar circle was North Dakota, South Dakota, the Dakotas, Nebraska. Wait, is that true? Yeah, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, Missouri, Illinois. You do not pronounce the S. It is a French name. It's just Illinois. Crazy, right? A little bit of a little bit of Illinois up in there. A little top half of Indiana. And Michigan's fucked. Because Michigan, you know, the thing is, because they got the lakes, so they got like frozen shit coming at them. But yeah, the exploding tree risk. Man, just talking about this forever. Sorry, guys. It's fun to fuck around. I don't know. I feel like I haven't like gotten to just kind of like shoot the shit and fucking talk to you guys in a minute. You know what I mean? I hate being like I'm not trying to be all like woe is me and shit. I swear to God. Do I want like a few more moon? Yeah, we'll do like I don't know. We'll try like this last inventory or whatever. See what happens. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really like impressed with the loot. It's like some death runes. The sustain is pretty good, you know, with like getting the super stores and like the food. Raw cash, not that great. I guess like sandfuse serums are like pretty good, right? Like they're pretty useful, I think, because they like heal plus stat restore or some shit. You know, some wines of Zamorak. I've only killed it like 100 times or whatever, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I say only, but like, yeah, I just like, sure, yeah, it's more than just like a normal mob, but like, it's, I don't know. Just, yeah, I'm just not impressed. Not like, I'm not blown away. Your neighbor's tree exploded and took out the power for like 4 hours. CS, I don't remember where you're at. I didn't know it got that fucking cold for wherever you're at, man. That's gnarly. No one lives in Iowa. It's just devoid. Midwest is just identify the square. It kind of is. You got to like just start knowing like who sits where. I guess why am I carrying this 24,000? It doesn't matter either way. If I get rolled, I get rolled. Sandfuse is kind of a luxury item. Makes sense, yeah. Because like you know, it kind of does that whole 2-in-1. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I want to like start my days like super early. I kind of want to get back like into swimming and stuff. It'd be cool if I could like swim somewhere at like 4 or 5 a.m. But and there's probably somewhere I'd probably have to like pay a membership or something, but like I want to swim at like an actual pool. I don't want to swim at some like fucking 24-hour fitness like just degenerate fucking pool. Why do I still have protect melee on? Um yeah. So yeah, I want to because like I swam in high school. I don't know, a lot of you guys probably don't know. I was actually like kind of a badass with that shit. I feel like it kind of paved the way for the whole bodybuilding thing. Like, it kind of just gave me a good, like, base of, like, athleticism and muscle and, like, aesthetics or whatever. And then, like, work ethic and all that kind of stuff, too. And I don't know, yeah, I just would really like to get back into swimming. You know, and, like, a lot of you guys also watch Grays for Days, right? And, you know, he's doing, like, his whole marathon thing. And it's like, yeah, dude, fuck, man. And, like, he's got so much going on, too, and stuff, like, you know, he's a brand new kid and like all this stuff, and like he's got like a shit ton of responsibility, right? So it's like for as much responsibility as I have and like time that I'm like, you know, don't really have in the day or whatever, it's like that's where you got to make time, you know, you do it early in the morning before everyone's awake and all that kind of shit. Um and I could maybe even, you know, fucking do a little like stream of it too, you know, just like fucking put up my phone and everything and just fucking send it. Um, yeah. So that's something I really need to look into and work towards. That'd be a good thing, I think, for me. Because swimming is just really good. You know, it's cliche, right? Just, oh, it's like a full body workout and blah, 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 all that shit. Like, yeah, no shit. So, like, be good. And, like, you could, like, that, you know, that's the thing is, like, it really is, though. It's like, it's a full fucking, you know, it's full body resistance and shit. You just kind of get jacked, you know. And I've been doing like resistance band stuff and just kind of like other like prison style like fucking push-ups and everything. I need to do some like pull-ups and everything more too. But like my pull-up bar is just so like fucking loud and annoying. I hate like using it. Because I just start doing pull-ups and it's like and it's just like fucking nobody wants to hear that. Just, yeah, so it's not great. So yeah, I want to get back into that. And like I said, you know, just could even be something that, you know, just do a little IRL stream of it or whatever possibly. Or just, you know, have it be like my own thing and just kind of my own little dealio. Because like I do enjoy having like my time when it comes to like working out and everything like that. Just like being able to get lost in my own head and stuff. That's the thing though. It can be done. As much as I've got on my plate, I could still figure it out. Uh-oh. Yeah. Another ancient staff. Dude, swim streams. If only. That would be a different site. You know, I don't know. The unfortunate part about like starting like an OnlyFans or like any of that kind of shit is like most of the time, like you really got to put in the work for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not, you know, it's not as like easy as everyone thinks. Like, you know, it's just like streaming or like anything else. You got to like, you know, just like all, you know, all the other shit, all like the side, like, what's it called? Kind of like marketing and just, you know, the social media and getting yourself out there and fucking thirst traps and all that kind of shit. Funny stuff, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Like, a lot of people start OnlyFans and realize real quick what it's like to be a local rapper. You listen to my mixtape? Ain't nobody listening to your mixtape. You know, not everyone could just be Morgue Pie, you know? For one, Morgue Pie is actually talented when it comes to all that stuff. If you know, you know. And then you know, that's and then like all like that's all the side shit, right? Like just the social media, the streaming, the all that kind of shit. Like wasn't Morgue Pie the one chick who was like breaking like Twitch as far as like she was just bending all the TOS like as far as it could go? Like the clear chair streams or whatever, right? Like wasn't that her? Like that's fucking crazy, dude. That she's actually like I don't know. Could have been somebody else that came up with it. Who the fuck knows? But like this chick seems like a fucking genius. Like to me. Like for being like, you know, in the space and trying to like do effectively the same thing just with clothes on more often than not. Like that shit's crazy, dude. Like she's like being able to like make your own meta, especially like something that people would other people like follow in because like it's like, oh shit, this is actually like fucking working and shit. Yeah, like I don't know. In my mind, that's fucking gnarly. So yeah, there's my rant. You know what's funny too is actually like, and like a lot of people kind of like know this already. I think is like one of those little fun facts thing, but like the porn industry actually like kind of drives like a lot of the innovation for like technology shit, like shit like even AI now, but like pretty sure like the reason that like VHS versus like Betamax, like why we use like VHS or whatever the fuck, or had used VHS, and then like even like stuff like Blu-ray or whatever the fuck, was because that was what the porn industry was using. So then everyone just like follows suit. Like, because it's just like, you know, they're trying to have the highest production quality, you know. That's how the cookie crumbles. Oh wow, okay, superstores. These are regular ass superstores, so I don't know if I actually want to use them. I might use them, but I might just save them. I mean, I did get them from him, so it's like, you know, it's a no cost kind of thing, but it's an opportunity cost. You live in Kentucky was a big surprise. Never seen that before, but you're in Texas at the moment. Wait, okay, so you live in... So did you see the tree explode in Kentucky or Texas? I'm assuming Kentucky. Yeah, I think the idea is like to not get PK'd as much. I mean, shit though, dude. I still feel like I get PK'd a fair amount though. Thankfully, you guys have all been really cool. I do appreciate that. Not like fucking with me or anything. or at least it seems like, because I don't know, I think about like World of Warcraft, and I swear people just like, if I were doing something like this on World of Warcraft, I would just be instantly getting stream sniped and fucking just would be like, all right, fuck this. Like, so I do appreciate that. You do any Wilderness Slayer for rev tasks? Nah, I don't really like the wilderness, so I pretty much avoid it. I got the fucking skull though, so like I can make the accursed scepter or some bullshit. But like getting that staff is, I don't know, dude. That seems like impossible. Like, I know it's not actually impossible. I'm not fucking stupid, but like, it's like one out of a few thousand. Dude, you could be. I think the lowest that it was like 2,900 or some shit like that, and that's like on task, scold, killing like fucking dragons or something. Like, it's not like it's a burst task or something. At least I don't think it. I mean, it looked like it was a fucking dragon. So, I think I'm probably just gonna say fuck it to that, especially because it's like the scepter or whatever. Anyway, it's like it's for like wilderness shit. So it's like, congrats for killing all this wilderness shit. Go kill more wilderness shit. It's like, no, I don't. No thanks. Like, I don't enjoy the wilderness. I don't like, I think it's like a slight ego thing. Like, I don't like the idea of somebody else like getting a one up on me and like taking my shit. You know, I think like that's part of it. Like, dude killed me earlier and I was just like, dude, you're a bitch. Especially because it's like, you're not getting anything out of it, dude. I'm a fucking Iron Man. And I'm coming in here with nothing. And this dude doesn't drop shit. Like, you know. But that's the thing, is it's not for the loot. It's just that people just like doing that just to fuck with people, and that's how they have fun. I learned that a long time ago. Yeah, it's just, and that's the thing. That's why it's not my thing. That's why I don't play like PvP servers with World of Warcraft and stuff. See, like, dude, oak planks, fucking wine, like, what the fuck was LMGD smoking? Like, I think he's just going off of like cash value, where it's like, oh look, it's 50 million worth of loot. It's like, yeah, 50 million worth of dog shit. And it's like, we're not using like the GE anyway, so it's like, yeah, oak planks, sweet, fucking, like, the wine is great. Don't get me wrong. Like, some of the loot is all right, fucking some rubies, some limpwort, even fucking, I don't know, most of it's trash. Oh, dude, and I tried doing that fucking bear boss, Arterio or whatever the fuck. That was annoying as shit, dude. Resist. Like, the whole time, like, I should have just been maging it, is the problem, I think. Because it was just fucking resist fest, where, you're trying to freeze his ass so he stays in place, and he's never frozen, and then he breaks out of it even when you do freeze him, and then, like, you're still getting fucked by, like, all this environmental shit. Like, I don't know. It was way more, like, annoying and, like, attention needing than, like, something like this, I feel like. And, like, I don't know, Dragon Bones, gotten like 240 of them. Just, I don't know. It's like, it's okay. Like, I don't know. I have like 80 prayer. Like, more prayer is better and stuff. Like, don't get, but it all adds up or whatever. It's just, I'm being very nitpicky with the loot, but I'm just not like super impressed with it the same way that like LMGD was. Like the wine, I don't know. Like the wine's cool. I don't know. Just like I telegrab the wine. That's easy enough. I don't know. All right. Did he teleblock me? Yeah. See, this is why I don't like this.
Dying on my hog
Yeah.
Rayman. Complete.
That's annoying. Is that one of you guys? Because, like, that's so annoying. Let's see. Was it on my friends list? It's not on my friends list. Ugh. It's just so fucking annoying, dude. Dragon Bones is huge. It's really not though. 60 like I don't know. 60 Dragon Bones ain't shit. Like I don't know. So yeah, this is why I haven't been doing wildy shit cuz people just like dude, I don't understand how fucking LMGD's been doing this shit online. I'm getting rolled fucking offline. Like like offline, online, it doesn't matter. Like like it's just not fun. I don't know. I would love to get the dragon pick, but I'm not gonna fucking like do this shit all night. That wasn't the plan anyway. That is annoying though, because now I'm kind of tilted where like I don't even like want to fucking play. It's just annoying, dude. Yeah, I'll be right back. There's nobody here anyway. It's not like fucking. It's not like. Sorry, because like there are people here and like you guys do fuck with me and I do appreciate it, but it's like it's hard to stay motivated with like fucking 10 viewers and shit. Dude, exactly crazy. It's like that guy got fucking absolutely nothing out of that. Like, if that's how he has to get supplies and shit, he's just absolute dog shit at the game. But whatever. Sana. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that's the thing is like I'm not a fan of the wildy bosses online or offline. I don't get how everybody else is able to farm it like for free. Oh yeah, dude, and that's the thing is they don't care about the fucking the gold value of it. They literally just want this right here where it's like they just ruined someone's like fun or like wasted somebody's time. It's like that's how they jerk off at night. Yeah, yeah, that's 100% it. Crazy. 100 million%. So yeah, I'll be back. Appreciate you guys for being here, but sorry. Fucking whatever.
Yeah, I just shouldn't do weldy fucking on stream, but I can't do it off stream either. It fucking sucks. It's just worthless. The fucking asshole still here. But I don't think it's smart to do this for the rest of the night. Fuck that shit. We'll take a stamina pot. I need... Fuck. Why can't I deposit it? The fuck? Weird. Get one of those, one of those, one of these, one of those. The fuck's wrong with my inventory? Why isn't it... What the f... Dude, who... Is anyone seeing this? The fuck's going on? Dude. What the fuck is happening? Is anyone seeing this? Why am I not able to, like, take anything out of my bank? Alright, it might just be a fucking TBC night tonight, guys. What the fuck? Man, I'm such a piece of shit, dude. Like, I'm such a fucking... I get annoyed, I get fucking... I'm just so dumb. Like, right now, I just, like, want to turn off the fucking stream and just... Dude, like, I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I've been in a spot, dude, where I don't even... Yeah. I don't want to stream anymore, because I'm annoyed that, like, things were just getting good, and then I gotta fucking restart back at, like, 10 viewers. And it's just so fucking annoying, dude. It's every fucking time. Like, every time in my life something's going good, it fucking just, it's gotta get all fucked up. And I'm so fucking annoyed at that shit, dude. It's so fucking annoying, dude. I am so tired of it. Got this. Got all that. We'll take a stamina pot, and we'll take, I don't know, we'll take like a little food or something, maybe, just for now. Any pickaxe.
And we'll probably have to come back to the bank at some point, but that'll be alright. Main game. It was just annoying as fuck, Farah, so no. I'm like, it's fine because it's not like I lost anything, but it's literally the fact that I'm pretty sure it's just some dude hanging out in stream being like, wasn't that funny? And it's just like, dude, fuck you. Like, and again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was someone hanging out in stream or not. Like, I'm just fucking annoyed dying in the wilderness and shit. And it's especially annoying because like fucking LMGD was farming that shit for like 10 hours. Fine. And I can't do it off stream or on stream, so I'm just annoyed. I think I go to this. Oh, dude, the wildy, it's not even sometimes, dude. The wildy always sucks. Like, it's just the scum of the earth kind of people that like doing that kind of shit. Because their whole, like, just way of having fun is, how can I ruin your day? How can I waste your time? Bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like you'll be doing like a clue and someone would be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna kill this guy." It's like they'll be like, "Oh, you're surprised at PvP in a PvP area?" It's like, "Nah, I just didn't expect somebody like I didn't expect you to be a giant asshole." All right, now go to the west. Climb down, I guess. Okay. But yeah, so we'll do, like, I wanted to do Monkey Madness tonight anyway, so we'll see what that happens. Hopefully I just want to get it done. Like, I don't know. I'm not entertaining where I'm like doing quest blind and blah 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 and all this kind of shit. I just spacebar and fucking do it. I don't know, dude. I tried in the beginning, man. I was doing like voices and shit and reading out the whole quest and like all this kind of shit. No one fucking cared. Had like 5 viewers. Like, so I was just like, fuck it. Just spacebar. People just want to see progress. I don't know. It sucks because there's a lot of things that I feel like I've tried that since they just like didn't work, you know, quick enough, I just kind of gave up on. But something like you got to know when, like, I don't know, you just got to, I don't know, you got to see sometimes like, all right, this is not working. Like, or people don't care, or like you're losing viewers doing this. So like do something else. I hate that I'm so like meta and talk about like the stream during the stream, but it's just, I don't know, it's just like always the way it's going to be because I obviously can't help myself. No, I do appreciate it, Vera. Dude, shirtless. I don't know, dude. I don't even think me doing the quest shirtless would fucking make any sort of impact. I don't like people do not give a shit. So that's the thing is like lately I've really just kind of been feeling like quitting. It's super demoralizing to have things like starting to go good and then just like I said having to like restart and then just everybody around you is just like doing so much better. Use the notes on the candles. And then you're just like, well, fuck, like, what's wrong with me? And it's not that there's really anything wrong with you, but like, dude, there's plenty of things to do right. Read the note. Okay, read the note. And just climb down the tree. This tree's confusing. Did you go back to WoW or what? No, I just mean like streaming in general. Like it's like I said, dude, it's so frustrating to have things like be going on the right track and going good, and then just like you gotta like restart all over. Like again, like I hate just keep on saying it and like, you know, bringing attention to it, but it's like, dude, I'm like streaming to like 10 people. And it's just like it's so demoralizing when things have been so much better. And I get it, like streaming is ups and downs and it can be better later and stuff too, but it's just like, yeah, it is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Okay. I was like, how many times do I gotta do that step? But yeah, no, like, and I hate to say it or whatever, and like, I'm not trying to like hate to like scare people away and stuff, like I always say, but it's just like, yeah, dude, I don't know, I'm just at the point where it's like, it's hardly making sense. I don't have like the time to like stream how I should be streaming. The viewership isn't there. It's just none of it like makes sense anymore. And again, like even like I said, just like my own ego of like, you know, it's like coming in with all the boys and stuff and like everybody else sitting at like 100 viewers and I'm just never getting there. So I get it though too. It's like I don't know, I'm not easy to be around. People don't really like me and all that shit. I get it. Guess I could have just used the fucking dueling ring. Rat game. Let me do this first. Yeah, no, I do appreciate fair. Like you always do pop in and stuff. I do appreciate it. Just like I said, it's just it's hard. It's hard to like cope with. Gotta take off all my combat shit, even though I like just grabbed it. Fuck it. And go to rat pits. It's like it is what it is. Like I said, you know, it's not anyone's fault. It's like except for mine. You know, for just like not capitalizing on things correctly, not making the right content, not doing all the other shit. So that is what it is. Take boat. No, I do appreciate it, Payaballs. It's just like, I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, Emirs. It's nice to just have some dueling rings and stuff on you. You know, you don't have to like go to your house and then do the whole dealio. Like I got hundreds of these things. I just don't have like my I don't have like a niche either. Like I'm kind of just all over the place. It's like I skill, I don't know. I just kind of like do everything. I don't have like a thing that's like mine. All right, so where should I go now? Talk to the dude on Ape Atoll. Ninja Gree. I guess I just like go up top or whatever, right? And then fly. To this place, I think. Maybe this. Or is it the thing where I gotta like talk to like 4 different? Is that the thing? It's surely it is. I gotta like. Why is this the only way to get to this fucking like I gotta like have a dude like take me to like that special hangar or whatever the fuck? It's such a weird like why? Why is this why? All right. And then I can travel with you? And then I travel one more time with you. No. Fuck. Dude, I am so fucking dumb. You know, the game stops telling me where the fuck to go and I just turn into an absolute fucking moron. Like, how do I get here? Like, it's telling me, like, take a ship to Apatow and all that. Like, that's not fucking it. Like, it's definitely that gnome shit. I just don't fucking remember. Talk to that dude on Apatow. Should I just, like, teleport there with, like, magic or some shit? I'm about to just do that. Because this is, like, too confusing for me right now. Darrow. Yeah, I'm about to, like, just take a fairy ring or whatever the fuck over there. And then travel with Darrow again. No, I don't want to solve the maze. How do I leave? Travel with Wadar. Okay, now am I on the island? Okay. And then Lumo. Okay, fucking hell, dude. Shit, I don't have a light source. Fuck me, dude. I'm retarded. Alright. Ferox. Alright, we figured it out. Light source. Bruma torch. And back to Amir's. God damn, dude. I'm just fucking retarded. I wonder, dude. Am I even gonna be able to get this fucking quest done? Some of these things, man, it really is just like it's so fucking convoluted. Like just this little part here where it's like you got to go here to there. Blah, 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 blah. It's like fuck, dude. I really should just. And the thing is, I'm saying is like I know better. It's like I should just like teleport there or whatever the fuck. But I'm, you know, following the golden brick road, or yellow brick road. this would have been like 500 times faster if I just like teleported here. Why didn't I not just do that? A monkey wishes to pass? Dude, I remember even just trying to like walk through here at this temple part. There's like these gorillas that they like block your path and you gotta like talk to them and ask them to move. And like that took I think that took me like a solid couple of minutes to figure out. I was just like trying to like walk like just trying to like, you know, walk in. But you gotta like talk to these guys and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Like I do want to play World of Warcraft anyway. Like I was talking about that shit earlier. I don't know. I don't have time. Like I want to. I don't know how I'm gonna manage it. I don't even know like how I'm managing RuneScape at the moment. And again, like I don't know. I am actually like, you know, I am kind of considering like stopping streaming RuneScape for a little while or some shit. Because I mean, like at the end of the day, if I am trying to make this like my full-time thing, like I have to make decisions based on like viewership and stuff. And so like I don't know. See, I can't it's crazy. Like I was just trying to like walk and like that totally I had to like walk around him. It's so fucking weird. Um yeah, I know I gotta like make decisions based on like viewership and stuff to a degree. Like so I don't know. Just haven't been able to balance IRL and streaming and all that stuff like I had hoped. The forced camera angles always mess with me. Try some more wildy bosses off. What the fuck? Am I just like stepping on the wrong spot? I think that's what's happening. Oh, I'm gonna fail this. Yeah, that'll be fun. I wish I were better. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm talkative and everything, but I don't think I'm like very good at like engaging with chat and like I don't know, like getting people to like kind of like talk back and shit. Ooh, man, that's kind of rough. It's a little bit less than ideal. So, man, hopefully there's a checkpoint. Like, how would you guys feel if I just didn't do any quests on stream anymore? Because I'm keeping my cool right now and everything like that, but I don't know, man. Like, questing is like more enjoyable when I can just like AFK for like 30 minutes and then like come back to it. Because like different little things like this, it'll just be like, fuck, man. Am I gonna have to like run back fucking 500 yards every time? It is what it is. But see, that's the thing too, man. That's the part about like having a small viewer count and this, you know, just all that kind of shit is like, it is really hard to like get chat going. I feel like when you have less viewers and shit, because you're just, you know, you're shooting fish in a barrel, trying to like have somebody respond to something or whatever, and so then you have like just less people to, you know, possibly respond to something. So it's part of where, you know, it just makes things a little bit more difficult even. I don't know. I guess at least this maze has like nah, this sucks because like I imagine I'm gonna have to go. How many times do I have to go through this? I imagine I have to go through this thing like 3 times, kind of like the other one. Like I don't know, it's not that bad or whatever. Like, but like you're saying there, but it's I don't know, it's pretty bad because do I don't know. Feels like it's gonna take a long time. I feel like I'm gonna have to do it multiple times, so I feel like that's gonna be annoying. Blocked out your brain after, yeah. Once, unless you forget to unlock the shortcut. I hope to Christ that the fucking quest helper points it out. Because God knows, dude, the quest helper is so bad at this sometimes. I swear, I watched like LSJ do a quest and it wanted him to like have something or whatever, and he didn't have it. And it happened to me too. And I'm like, nah, dude, I swear to God, the quest helper like doesn't tell you to take that shit in the beginning. Like whoever the fuck wrote this shit, like put it in like the middle and forgot to put it at the beginning too. And so it's like, oh yeah, do this with this. It's like, you didn't tell me to bring that. Pardon me. All right, open chest, unlock chest, search chest, squeeze through. Yeah, I saw that coming. Holy shit. Look at all those monkeys. It's maddening. Yo, low key, it's actually kind of like faster to run back this way. You don't have to do any of the fucking obstacles. Oh, wait. Oh god. Come on, dude. I was wrong. Instantly wrong. Instantly fucking proved wrong. Fuck me, man. I just should fucking low alk myself. Oh, maybe I'd go this way? Oh, fuck that, guys. Ugh. I appreciate, like, you know, I know I'm talking a lot of shit and stuff and, like, oh, I'm gonna quit and blah, 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 and, you know, all this stuff sucks or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I feel all the things I'm saying. Like, I do. But I do appreciate you guys being here and shit and just hanging out and stuff with me anyway. I think, like, you know, I think I just kind of gotta come to terms with the fact that I'm just not gonna be a full-time streamer ever. It's just not in the cards for me. So, it's whatever. Would have been a cool job, but gotta figure out another option. And I think, again, that's kind of the frustrating thing for me is I feel like my whole life is like, wow, this is going good. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Time to find something else to do, though, because you can't do that anymore. It's like, oh, okay. Hey, you're managing a gym? Yeah, no, fuck you. We're closing the gym. Oh. Oh, you're taking some college course or whatever, get a certificate? We're gonna stop offering that halfway through. And because it's a certificate, you don't like have any credits towards anything. Sweet. So if I want to like take that certificate, I just gotta like go take it over from the start somewhere else. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Sweet. Yeah, that's great. It's exactly what I wanted. Seeing you have all the Zenite jewelry, that'd be cool. I can't make the amulet yet, but I'm not terribly far off from it. What the fuck? You just... What the fuck was that, dude? Oh, son of a bitch. Protect from missile if you fall. What the fuck ever, dude. I swear, man. I need to just, like, move this so that it's more... Because it's always just top left, and I never fucking read that shit, dude. Like, I need to put it more somewhere where I'm actually gonna fucking look, you know? I always, you know, just... Yeah. Fucking idiot, dude. Yeah, I know. Hold alt to move it and shit. I'm just fucking idiot. Either way. Man, dude, would you guys hate me if I just did this quest offline? Because I'm kind of getting annoyed of it. Like, I don't know. I'm probably like being too much of a bitch, but I'm just like, I don't know. I just kind of like don't even want to do it anymore. I'm just like looking at it and I'm only like halfway through. I'm not even like actually halfway through. So I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like, how much longer is this gonna take? Well, you only gotta do it one time. Yeah, you only gotta do it one time 332 times. I get it, and like I don't know, like maybe reading it and blah 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 and stuff and the lore and yada yada. Um, I don't know. I just want the rewards. I just want to get shit done. If I could play a version of the game where I just didn't have to quest, I would 1,000,000% do it. I guess that's a main. I guess on a main, like, there's only some quests you have to do to, like, unlock a boss or some shit. But, like, something like this, like, you could just, like, buy Zenite, right? So, like, or, like, Anguish or, like, what all that other shit. Dude, maybe that's the angle. Maybe I need to, like, de-iron to, like, stir up some drama. Because it's not like, I don't know, dude. It's not like I have, like, I don't know. My iron isn't like anything special where it's like, oh, I did this and I'm an Iron Man or whatever the fuck, right? Like, nothing about this character is special. So, like, in reality, you know, it doesn't fucking matter. If you want to go main, start a new one. Yeah, I know that's what people say, but I think that's why I should de-iron, I think. Because it's against the grain and it would get the people going. Because holy shit, dude. I'm literally yawning at this where it's just like I just want like and I don't know, it's a mentality thing and everything else too. I'm just like so fucking bored of this. I just want to be done with this fucking quest, dude. But I know it's gonna be like another hour or two, and that's why I was like, dude, shit. Would you like I said, would you guys just hate me if I did this off stream or whatever? Because like the way that I'll like do quests and stuff, like you know, I'll do part of it, you know, leave the computer for 20 minutes, pick up where I left off. You can't really like do that on stream. You haven't even got to the annoying part yet? See, that's the part. Yeah. Fuck. Honestly, dude, you say, yeah. Like, do you want me to turn off stream? Like, fuck, dude. That sucks. This isn't even the annoying part. That sucks. I just hate questing, dude. I don't think I'll ever enjoy it. Sorry to any Jagex mod watching or whatever the fuck. It's not you, it's me. It's not that they're badly designed or anything. It's just like, it's not you, it's me. I just don't like it. I just want to like fucking be done. Nah, I appreciate it, Payables. I don't know, man. The thing is, like, I need to do this and I want to do it because I know I need to do it and shit. I'm just like, I just want it to be over. And like, this is taking so fucking long and I probably haven't unlocked the shortcut or whatever the fuck to like make this faster next time. Because this quest helper thing sucks dick and it never tells you what to do. Quest was designed by an actual criminal. Take that as you will. Really? Well, kind of explains it. Was he a nonce as the... Holy, what in this shit, dude? I guess I should have just known to protect melee there or whatever the fuck.
If I have to like start this over, I might just turn stream off. Lead designer for MMO2, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know the lore, but it sucks. Dude, I think you know what? I don't even care that it's like slightly political or whatever, but like all the bullshit going on IRL. And again, like, I don't know. I got my own shit going on, so it's like, how much do I really care about it or whatever the fuck? But it's just like, it's so much just like negativity in the world. Like, I feel like just, I don't know. I feel like the whole world is just like negative right now. And it's probably just me or whatever the fuck. But like I said, just like the energy of everything. It's like the fucking Epstein file thing. And like all the fucking like Venezuela and whatever and like all this kind of shit. I don't care if I don't know. Or, like whether we should or shouldn't be there or like whatever the fuck. Like fuck. Get off the platform. Like I just like the world is just fucked, dude. Everywhere you look, there's just some fucking thing going on, dude. Okay, that's probably the shortcut there. Um, hmm. All right. Did it tell me to like? Yeah, it told me. But didn't I? No, yeah. I guess it did kind of like tell me to do that. All right. Well, how much health does he have? Holy.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
I thought he was like pathing to that square. I was like, all right, just walk over there now. Like, I don't get why. I don't know. I guess I should have been in the shield spot and he should have been in like the sword spot. I don't know. Like, those aren't like very clear markers, but that's whatever. Um, shit though. Don't I need like another Gree and shit? Fucking hey, dude. I fucking hate myself. I can't do shit right. Um, where does it like want me to go? So yeah, I gotta get there. So I need like another Gree or some shit. I think I have one. I know I have like the monkey speak bullshit. Zombie monkey Gree. Karamjan monkey Gree. Oh, it's M speak amulet because it's fucking stupid. Gree.
Death. Yeah, I guess Death Office. Yeah. Oh man, I just don't like questing, dude. I really don't. I really just, I don't know, man. And it's like, it sucks because it always starts like the conversation of like, oh well, I just don't think you like this game, and it's like, I think I do. I think I should have been a fucking main, and I think we all fucked up. Um, can I just like fight this guy straight up? Because like I know it's saying flinch him or whatever. It looks like he uses like multiple attack styles though, and he kind of fucks you up. So may not really be the move. Don't think I need that anymore. Um, couple of good ones, but it's a chore. Yeah, inflatable. It's just yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan, right? Um, we'll just see what happens. Fuck it. And fucking do this whole giant rigmarole. This is like is crazy. Why am I not just using the fairy ring? Like, pretty sure it takes me like right there. Is it, man? There's got to be a easier way of like doing this shit. Like, I guess it's just the teleporter fairy ring. That's what it is. Instead of doing like 15 different trips through all these fucking gnomes. Apital teletabs are an elite diary to make. Okay. Yeah, the elite shit I'm pretty far from for I feel like most of them, but that's a good shout. Like I was looking at some of them and it's like it like all of them have like some like big 90 requirement or some shit. Nine construction on the iron, life's been changed. Fucking hell, dude. That's pretty gnarly. I can't imagine getting 99 construction. Like people get like or like construction or crafting and all that shit. It's just like it's gnarly. I guess it should be like melee. Can you not flinch with ranged, I guess? Because, like, I'm waiting for his health to, like, you know, to go away, but that's weird. "9 days straight of mahogany homes." Oh shit, yeah, and you're doing plank make the whole time or whatever? Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Kirk absolutely fucks. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Can I just not flinch with range? Is that not how that, like, is that... Is that what I'm... You had 90s in melee and had to flinch him? But I guess that's where... I guess I just can't flinch with range. I mean, can I just... That's weird, though. Why wouldn't you be able to flinch with that? Like... I guess it's just something in the code or whatever of, like, how it works. Prey range, kite him around? I guess, yeah. That's a good shout. Hmm. Yeah. So I can still hit through my prayer. Oh, well, I'm hitting him kind of hard. Yeah, okay, that's real easy. Fuck, dude. Alright. Why do I make things so hard on myself? Fuck you hit like that? Fucking Bofa, baby. Both of these. I guess I did have a range pod too, kind of rolling. Alright, new strat. Just run around and hit shit. I mean, fuck, dude. It's World of Warcraft Hunter, you know? But you weren't honest. Monkey Talisman. Und now, where do I go? You want me to go there, yeah? Ooh. Let me just like walk down there. Wait, how do I... Yeah. 99 construction didn't even make a dent in your 2000 CG cash stack. Well, if you're using plank make, it's a little bit cheaper too, yeah. But that's still like 2000 CG. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. I still have like 18 mil left over, so I can only imagine what you got left over. Probably like, fuck. I would guess you have like 80 to 100 mil left over. Oh, you didn't use plank make? I thought you did. Dude is so fried, holy moly. I feel for you, crazy. Man, you know me, man. When I get into like something new or even something that I've been doing for a while, I just get tilted sometimes at it, man. It fucking grinds my gears. You got 164 million cash right now. Still some alks. Shit. Oh, can I just like? I guess it'll probably no, yeah, it'll like stop me every so often, right? I'll just eat that mana red. It is much easier, at least, you know, running through like this, dude. Man, hardcore really like. That's the thing. Like, hardcore was definitely not a mistake, but like, I don't know. It's cool to just like see how far you can take it or whatever else or blah blah blah. Ooh, the poison. That's a little bit less than ideal. Oh, I guess I ran over the spikes because I didn't look. But yeah, no, similarly, I mean, like, Iron Man's kind of even the same way, you know, not necessarily a mistake, you know, see how far you can take it or whatever, but, you know, there's always just this idea that, like, streamers have to play, like, on some sort of, like, Iron Man account or, like, you know, not, like, you know, so that, like, you can't take, like, streamer bennies and, like, all this kind of shit. But, like, I don't know. It's, like, not everyone's, like, Asmongold. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if I went, I don't know. It's different. I don't know. It's different. I don't know. I guess I got kind of like a core group of people that fuck with me because I was gonna say like I wouldn't be able to just go to the GE on a main and be like, all right guys, give me money and then get like tens of millions of gold, but actually probably because some of you guys are actually kind of crazy. But I still don't think that's like everybody. You know what I mean? Where it's like such a concern where like people have to be playing on Iron Man style accounts and everything. It's just so many things get repeated so many times, man. Like that's one big thing I've learned in life, man, is that nothing shit doesn't even have to be true. People just got to say it enough times, and it just makes it true. When it comes to like World of Warcraft stuff and everything. Like, there's been so much stuff like in the community or whatever, like these different ideas of like self-fulfilling prophecies, like, oh, you don't play on a PvP server, your server's going to be a dead server, and blah, blah, blah. And then it just kind of like scare tactics people into like playing on that server or whatever. But then still, like, you know, but then the reality still is even that like they're still wrong. Like, I played on a PvE server, you know, a non-PvP server, like the entire time. Never had trouble like making groups or any other kind of shit any more than like I would have on a PvP server, you know. At the end of the day, shit's just the same the world around. But I don't know, that's like a whole other thing. Okay, go to Ferox. Even though it's gonna fuck up the stamina thingy or whatever, just fuck it. Defeating trolls and ogres. Okay, we'll get the climbing boots. We'll go to Emir's. That's why you like Dungeon Finder. They found groups when no one else wanted to go with you. I get that. Yeah, it really just kind of like it takes a lot of the pressure off. to use like Dungeon Finder and stuff. I'm not like anti Dungeon Finder really. Like, I don't know. I think again, there's so many things that like people say like, "Oh, you need to like travel to the dungeon and blah 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 and all this stuff." And then like those same people will use like, dude, like there's so many people where they're like say no teleports and blah 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 and all this shit, and then I'll watch them or whatever, and they're always the person waiting for a summon to the dungeon. They never run to the dungeon or anything, and it's just like, dude, like I guess I don't know. I guess maybe that's why they see it as a problem because like they can't help themselves or whatever. But it's like I don't know. You act like you need like if you're gonna say like, oh, you need to run to the dungeon, but I never see you running to the dungeon, then like I don't believe you. But I guess like it's also like I said, it's kind of that thing where it's like maybe that's why they preach it so hard, where they like say no summons or whatever, you know, no summoning stones or whatever the fuck else. Like, I don't know. It's just I think it's dumb to be honest. Like that's the thing is like there's just so many things when it comes to people where they'll like argue against their own self-interest just for like clout basically, like just to like sound smart or like gain the respect of people for yeah, like being smart or like having some like controversial opinion or something. And it's just like or being like so wise. It's just like fuck out of here, dude. Like, I'm just so tired of that shit, dude. It's just used car salesman fucking energy, and I'm so tired of that shit. I was supposed to just talk to this guy anyway? Fuck. Doom's hard too. It's harder than Inferno, you want to say? I I bet you're gonna I bet you're gonna feel differently soon. I bet you'll knock it out and then you'll be like, oh shit. Huh. Yeah, I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought maybe. I mean shit, hopefully at least. It's weird. Why doesn't that guy move? Excuse me, guys. A little bit tired and stuff. I know you know. It's all good. Tank's just sitting in the main stadium waiting for someone because you need me. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, yeah, especially depending on role. It's like, well, I'm important, so they have to summon me. The whole you're not geared enough, but you can't get geared because you're not geared. Yeah, that whole. I mean, that man. I don't know. Like, I've so sparsely run into that as a problem. You know, like it's one of those ones that's like it sucks when it happens though. That's the thing is like so then it really kind of like sticks out. Trollheim is fire, air, and law or something. Or maybe it's just fire, no air. Yeah, no air. Und be ready to fight Cobb. Okay. I think I'm good. Trollheim. That's true too, crazy man. Like, man, and that's part of the problem too. When I say like when it comes to like things will get repeated enough times to where it just becomes the truth. Like people put like way too much emphasis on gear, and then like the time thing too, right? It's like, oh, it's gonna be a 20-minute dungeon instead of like a 15-minute dungeon. Like, I don't know. Everyone's acting and playing like they're like a YouTuber or something. And it's just like, it's just all these things have become the norm. I'm curious. Holy. Huh, nice. Dude, hit me through prayer. Oh, okay. Could be safe spotted in the doorway. That makes sense. Talking OG, but the new game seems just as bad from what you saw. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It's one of those things, plus, like I said, it's like I've run into it so sparsely where someone was like, ugh, you don't have gear, or like you're not geared enough. Like, I don't want to take you, or like whatever else. Like, so it's, um, talk to Keith and Glenoff. What the fuck? Where the fuck does this fuck guy want to go? It wants me to go to. Okay, it wants me to go to Fairy Ring CIQ. Okay. Don't want to take people in literal blues, put no effort in the count so they can leech. Pug raids is a little different. Yeah. I do understand that. Like that kind of there's like different ways to kind of approach it, but I do understand it because like you're putting in time and effort and you want to be like rewarded for that time and effort. And if somebody is like just very visibly not putting in the time and effort, then it's like, yo, dude, like kind of wait your turn sort of thing. So yeah, I do get that. I wish I knew how to just like be a good streamer, guys. I'm sorry. Like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I've tried for so long. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep on like fucking blowing up about it. I'm just like, I really am just kind of like annoyed lately about regressing and stuff. And then just, I don't know, like I feel like so often like I'm just not being a good streamer. Nearly 700 delves and you've only cleared 7 one single time. Shit. Out of 700, you've gotten to a level 7 one time. It really is. Damn, dude, that really is fucking hard. Wait, why did I wanted to go somewhere else. BIQ or some shit? No. CI... CIQ. Okay, so I'm just dyslexic. No, I do appreciate it, Plush. And I know you do. And that's the thing is, like, I really do appreciate all the lurkers and everything. It really is still fucking hard, man. It's hard to stream to lurking, like there, and that's where I say like I'm a bad streamer, is because like I feel like I don't like engage chat enough. People have been buying gear and gear boosts for so long the last couple years, they have no idea how to play their class because they've been AFKing the start of a dungeon to get gear to be a show off. Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing is like I do get where like will be like, oh, you're not like geared enough or whatever, but like it just that's the it's like an extreme thing to protect against something that's, you know, annoying and frustrating and stuff, but this is the thing, it goes too far where like people just are start like nitpick like somebody's like trinket choice or like ring choice or like, you know, blah blah blah, and then like people going into like gear score and stuff like that, and it's like, oh my fucking god, gear score, literally just item level fucking brain rot. It's like yeah, it's just retarded, dude. Doesn't account for how good the actual piece of gear is. Just assumes item level equals better piece. Because nobody's ever actually like taken the time to like make like a actual like, and like not that they ever even really could, but like, you know, actually kind of like putting some stat weights and stuff on shit. Oh, I should have. Holy. Okay, where can he be safe spotted? Do I just like climb back over and shoot or something? But like, let's like maybe the torch. Like, I can walk through those guys. I'm not really seeing the safe spot here. More than 3 peeps are overwhelmed. Nah, yeah, it like dude, I thrive off of actually like having a chat to like kind of bounce off of and shit. You wouldn't take random shitters and blues if you're organizing a pug. Yeah, but and like you said, like raid versus dungeon or whatever. I guess like that's part of where I'm thinking still. It's like people being nitpicky about like dungeons. Like what the fuck? Like it just sounds like so unbelievable to me. Like you know what I mean? It's like those people actually exist. Like what the fuck? Okay, so I still don't really know where like this save spot is. Trying to kind of find it at the end there, but um, go to Ferox again. Holy dude. I don't know if I'm getting this quest done tonight, guys. Like how many like it's 11 o'clock. Like how much longer is this shit? Like this seems long as hell. What am I on? Sabotage. Alright. Mirrors. I do appreciate it, Plush, yeah. I do. And I empathize too, because I've definitely had a lot of shit going on too. Yeah, I think when it comes to the PVM stuff, I don't know, it's just one of those things you get like I don't know, you just fucking psych yourself out or whatever. You think it's like harder than it is and stuff, and you know, like max an account or whatever as far as like skilling and stuff, like I don't know, so much you can just kind of like you can do that like determinately, you know, like there is like an end if you just keep on skilling and stuff. But bossing, it's not exactly the same way. Like some people just, you know, there are probably people that just no matter like how much time or whatever the fuck you give them, like probably just can't do it or whatever for different shit. You know, I'm probably one of those people. Confliction gauntlets, all that shit. I don't know, dude. Like crazy. You could give me a full maxed account with all that shit, and I would still struggle. You know what I mean? And like that's kind of what I'm getting at is like, I think a lot of people just need extra time or whatever, and blah blah blah, and then like, or you know, they just think about it and all that stuff, and they're like, yeah, I just don't want to fucking deal with it because like like I said, they like psych themselves out or whatever. Um, you know. Game's hard, you know. It's you got to be so fucking precise with everything. Search various rooftops. This sounds like it's going to be fun as hell. I bet you I'm going to have a great time doing this. Still need those support wheels as an unk. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Like like I said, just at the end of the day, like fuck, some people are just like better than others at shit, and some, you know, I fall into that category of like being not as good. At least I don't know. That's what I don't know. That's kind of been the other part of this whole RuneScape thing, man. Is like I don't know. I don't even feel like I'm like good at games and shit. Like what the fuck am I doing? Like I'm not good at games. I'm not like entertaining. Like what am I doing? Okay, where are there more rooftops? I guess um like the church or whatever. Because she wasn't like in any of these ones. People know stars are pretty elitist sometimes. Yeah, like very often, honestly. Yeah. Um, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, people just forget that like not everyone's been honing their skills on this shit for the past like 30 years and shit. How the fuck? Where are these ladders? How do, oh, get up. Yeah. Now I remember that ladder. I also remember these fucking gorillas too, man. Fuck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. You just why? There's no point. No point to you being designed like that. I get that there's actually like a point or whatever, but like fucking hell. That is so dumb. Is this the same roof? That, like, the same level of shit that I was already on? I guess this bitch isn't up here. I think this is what you guys were talking about with the annoying part, hey? Because, yeah, this is a little bit less than ideal. Can I get any less than ideals in the chat? I actually kind of don't know where to go anymore because, like, I feel like I've looked at all the roofs. Oh, there we are. I have not. Oh. Right? Yeah, crazy. It's fucking holy. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this done tonight. Like, I have to be up in a few hours. Like, and like, I kind of underestimated this. I mean, I guess I did do like a little bit of Calvarion and shit, but I thought this was gonna take like an hour, and we're 2 hours 45 minutes in. Fuck, dude. I'm honestly annoyed with just how bad I am at streaming and shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not engaging. My content's shit. I haven't fucking been regular. Like, I just need to fucking quit and just get something else to do. And then just come back to this for fun every once in a while or some shit. Because it's just like, it is not happening right now, dude. It's fucking frustrating. And it's crazy. I'd like the biggest year ever. Like, so much cool shit. Like I said, and that's the frustrating part is like, it's right fucking there. And then just, hey, time to restart, asshole, because that's your entire fucking life. It's like Sisyphus, dude. It's fucking pushing up a boulder up a never-ending fucking hill. You aren't even halfway. It's like a 7 or 8 hour quest. Definitely feels that way. This is kind of fucked. Like, I don't know. I know it's not actually like a 7 or 8 hour quest or whatever the fuck, but like I actually don't think, I don't know. Like I don't know about finishing this tonight. Like this, like is this another maze I got to go through? Because if I have to like go through another maze, I just kind of don't have fucking time. I got to be up at like 5 a.m. and shit. Yo, what's good, Jim Ross? Not too much. Blue waffle cheese, eat my ass, suck my dick, lick my balls. Have a nice week vacation, you worthless piece of shit. It's another maze. Yeah, I just don't think I have the time, guys. Like, I gotta be up. So, we might have to fucking do this later. Wait, did this shit just have me go to fucking Ferox? Dude. This fucking... Yeah. I don't know. I probably like blacked out and missed a step. But I was like just on the roof in the fucking monkey town. And then it tells me to fucking use the glider to go to fucking whatever the fuck. Like, I hate this shortest path plugin sometimes, man. Because, like,
I don't know, you just trust it when it's like trying to tell you to do something or whatever. It's like you like I don't know. I'm not like fact checking the different fucking notes of like, oh, this and this and blah, fucking whatever. Just expecting it to tell me where the fuck to go, and then it has me fucking leave the entire continent just to come back to it to fucking go turn in a quest that I could have ran 5 fucking feet. Holy shit, dude. And this is why I don't like questing. Crazy to see you though, forwards. I feel like it's been a minute. Just PK'd who had a blue skull. All of a sudden, it was useless shit that doesn't sell. Yeah, Jim, yeah, some asshole killed me in the wilderness earlier, and I had, like, nothing on me. So all he did was, like, just literally waste my time. Like, it's fucking annoying. Like, if I knew that that was any of you guys, I would have just permabanned your ass, like, straight up. Like, I just do not fuck with that. It's so fucking annoying, and I think it's just so childish. Like, huh, I just ruined your day. I just made you spend time. Huh? Isn't that funny? I knocked the sandwich out of your hand. Isn't that funny? I kicked you in the balls. It's the same kind of just frat boy kind of fucking behavior that I just can't fucking stand. No, yeah, exactly, Tidy. That's why it's just like, dude, that's like some psychopath shit. I just don't fuck with it. Thought I could skip over him. Now I don't have run speed. Yikes. Let's drink one of these. How about that? Probably get seen right here. Oh. Yeah, right, Tidy. And but that's that's the thing is it's not about actually the loot. It's literally just about like trying to tilt you and ruin your day or hour or whatever else. And that's just why I don't fuck with like PvP servers for like World of Warcraft or like Deadman. Like, dude, I know Deadman mode for me would just be like constantly getting like fucking tilted. And like, I guess some people like watching that shit, but it's like, I don't know. That's not like, it's just like not what I do. Like, don't like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I get tilted or whatever, right? But like, I don't know. I don't feel like my content is based around that. Son of a fucking whore. Like right now. Like that's dumb as shit that it puts you all the way back to the beginning. I don't know. That is fucking crazy.
It's pretty fucking dumb, yeah, the dragon pickaxe. Like I get like how the game works sometimes though, where it's like, you fucking you that's why, you only have like as one of the few sources or whatever, because then it keeps that content alive and blah 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 and forever content and shit, right? But like fuck me, man. It's just like you can get it through that volcano thing, whatever the fuck, over on like Fossil Island, but like nobody does that shit, and it's just like a dumb mini game. Like I don't know. I don't think I actually tried it. I'm pretty sure I just like watched a video or whatever the fuck, but like that was the thing. I was like, this is fucking retarded for like, especially for the drop rate, like of getting the pickaxe or whatever the fuck. Like it would take you like 3 years. Because you gotta get like all these different fucking like points and shit. I feel like I gotta like follow this monkey back almost. Yeah, this next part I feel like I need to kind of like follow this guy back. No, 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 no. I don't want to be patient, Jake. Come on, don't fucking lose right now to that. Okay, so that guy goes to there. This guy goes to there. It's got to be like when this guy leaves. He only goes to there. Okay. Am I supposed to? No. I have a feeling that monkey's gonna see me. So that guy goes to like there, and he goes how far up? Pretty far. I guess we could have moved up to there. This is not very ideal, but we're trying. Oh yeah, Calphite Queen or whatever the fuck. That's like another way to get it. King Black Dragon won 1,000. Yeah. I haven't tried King Black Dragon yet. What part are you like running into crazy that gets that ends up killing you for the Doom shit? Yeah, I don't know how many Chaos Elementals I've done. I've done like a fair amount though. Like for a while it was like kind of the fastest thing for me to do. Because like Calvarion without the amulet is dog shit. The accuracy is just like so important. If you're trying to do that with just like glory or strength or whatever else, like it's just like 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh sweet, we're just at the end. Until something pops up and kills us. Cadet D picked his volcano. Imagine. Would have been like the perfect thing to do it. 6 satchels? Jesus Christ. Dragon charge from Wildy Boss, you can make it eventually. I think, I don't know, I guess like sometimes people just like, you know, they don't like that kind of like, you know, welfare gear or like whatever the fuck else, you know, welfare epics and stuff they call it in like World of Warcraft. Like I get it. I don't know, man. I think people are always like way too preoccupied in like what everybody else is doing. Like so often in World of Warcraft, the reasoning for like why we can't do X, Y, or Z thing is like, oh, because then, you know, somebody else will do X, Y, Z thing. And it's just like, well, who cares what somebody else does, dude? Like, what the fuck? Why does that like matter to your shit? Make your kid go down? I don't know. It's like I said, it's just a very common theme with World of Warcraft where people will say they can't do XYZ thing or make XYZ change because then, like with the one great example is like the Chrono Boon. The Chrono Boon was an item in World of Warcraft that saved your world buffs. World buffs were like little temporary buffs that you would get from different, you know, raids or whatever else, blah blah blah, and you know you turn them in and at a city and they would drop blah blah. So it's, I don't know, it's a little bit convoluted thing. Like how can I explain it for like RuneScapers? Like other than how I just kind of blew past it. Can I not just like teleport out of here? Like fuck me, dude. I should have ran already, but basically, like, okay, you guys, you have like a timer on your potions or whatever the fuck. This thing like saved the timer on your potions, so you could like drink a divine ranging pot, and then save that 5 minutes like for whenever you wanted it. But you know, Blizzard in their infinite wisdom made it so that the Chrono Boon had like a 1 hour cooldown like between uses, so you could like open it up and then like, man, it's funny, it's been so long since I've interacted with boons I hardly remember how they work, but like you would open it up to like start your duration on your buffs again, and then if you sucked them back up it had a 1 hour cooldown. So like every time you use the boon to save buffs, it had a 1 hour cooldown. To like be able to save buffs again. And that was to prevent people from just, you know, opening it up, using some buffs, and then closing it back up and protecting their buffs, and then, you know, basically just using their buffs on bosses or whatever was like the idea. Like, oh, you know, like, but that was the thing. It's like, just because fucking Sarth whined that like, oh, the top speedrunners are just gonna, you know, save their buffs and blah blah, the parsing and the blah. It's just like, oh my god, dude, I don't care about what some fucking nerd is doing for a high score on some third party fucking website. I just don't. I don't fucking care. That whole Warcraft log scene is such a circle jerk of just whoever makes the rules and like all this other kind of dumb shit, dude. It's so it's like, it's not what it like would seem as like, you know, some actual kind of metric for something. It's so just terribly inflated. Place satchel. Yeah. Like I said, Warcraft logs, it's especially nowadays, dude, it's just, it's a fucking joke. Like, you need to be like on the board of directors and shit to like parse nowadays. Cause then you just end up like changing the rules to suit you. Like, oh well, these ads count and these don't, and this AoE doesn't, and this does. Like, that's the thing, man. Like, it got to be like too fucking dumb and just, yeah. Like, odd, like funnily enough, like vanilla logs were just like, I don't know, the most fun and made the most sense to me, because it's just like, it's just, you know, all you're doing at the end of the day is just
doing anything.
fucking hitting a target dummy. So then all it really is just showing like how good you can kind of like press your sequence of buttons. It wasn't some like, oh, I'm padding on this and AoE, blah, 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 this. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there was always like different parts of that and stuff. But it's just, I don't know, it just continued to devolve into that of like just cheesing every fucking thing. And like, I don't know, there's a place for that, and it does make sense or whatever. You know, it's like, how far can you kind of like push the game and stuff, but those are kind of like two different things. It's like how far you can push the game versus like how far you can just like push a character's like rotation, like perfection of like just pressing a sequence of buttons, which is kind of generally how I look at it more, where it's like, because at the end of the day, like your damage and all that kind of stuff is just like, it's RNG, but like, you know, like, can you press your buttons in the right order? Can you react to like whatever mechanics or whatever are going on, but still press your buttons? You know, all that kind of shit. Oh, dude, this fucking maze, man. I don't like the death square right there. That seems like not good. What? Is that just saying like, don't think you can stop there? Oh, maybe I should go back actually. I feel like those are saying don't stop there. Let's see. I guess he does look that direction, so like maybe that's it. Make your way across the west of the line, the northeast places that line. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe I just shouldn't stand there. Oh. Damn, I really got through that. What do you do to help your cold when you get one? It kind of depends. Like if I have a fever, I go like 1800s style where I try to like bundle up and get all hot to like break the fever. I don't know. Kind of makes sense to me where it's, like your body's trying to like heat up to like kill the germs and stuff. So you just heat it up a bunch and kill all the germs. Return to the east side where you came from. Go up to the second floor. Can I go this way? Surely. Surely not. Docs are painful. Not a big fan. Not a big fan so far. Mm. So far, so good, but like fucking A, man. It's definitely fuck, man. Some monkey madness. That's what this is. But for real, guys, like, I mean, shit. I know I'm kind of like getting through one of these longer parts, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this quest tonight. Like, I don't know what time it is right now, but it's probably like way too late. Am I gonna get caught here? No. I swear, if they get caught and like reset all this shit, I'm going to low alch myself. No, you whore. So I have to like go all the. Yeah. I think I might just uninstall the game, guys. Are you kidding me? Like, yo, what's good, Hein? Not this quest, and not my viewership, and not my streaming career. What about you? This part's the only time you've ever rage quit a quest and logged. I'm about to, dude. Like that right there, dude. That needs to change. Like, I don't know. I get that like they don't like making like big changes or whatever else, and like I'm not even saying like for me because I'll like finish the quest or whatever and like blah blah blah. But like for future generations, fucking change that, dude. Like it should not fucking reset your ass like that. That is just fucking retarded. Have fun navigating this shit for another 45 minutes. Like that is just completely unnecessary. Well, like what does anyone gain out of this? Nothing. Well over 90 minutes. Yeah, like I'm looking at my time, like honestly guys, I think I might just have to like end stream. Like not even just tilted shit or whatever. Like I have to be up in like 5 hours. I completely underestimated this. I saw like videos and shit. It was like hour and a half long. I was like sick, whatever. I can do this. Turns out, you know, fucking it's a go fuck yourself moment. Yeah, no, just I mean, I don't know. It sucks for yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I don't like starting something. I don't know, dude. I need to quit. Man, I need to quit complaining, but I also just I really do want to quit streaming. I think it's just such a fruitless thing for me to be trying to do and like go full time and like actually have it be a job and shit, and it's just stressing me out. Like again, like I had such a great year and like all this kind of shit. Still didn't make any fucking money, but I made progress and things were looking up. And then all this shit happens and now I'm like just back to square one with like 10 viewers and shit. It's frustrating. Also, speaking of being a bad streamer, Dusty, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Had my earbuds out, so I didn't hear it. Just read it there. Saying this like 3 months ago when I left. Nah, yeah, I get that for like I get that. The thing is like things were getting better, great year, blah blah blah. But like I'm seriously just kind of like at my wits end with this. I've had a lot of shit go on since you've been gone. Family, medical bullshit. I'm giving like 24/7 care. Like it's fucking ridiculous, dude. I'm tired of shit. I don't have the time and the stream is just in the fucking gutter. Don't forget to send me your good night Snapchat. I appreciate it, man. Alright, now go back up there. Holy fucking shit, though, guys. Like, what the fuck is this quest? Fucking hell, dude. How bad is Dragon Slayer 2 time-wise? Because I'm just at the point, guys, where I just don't want to like do any of these fucking quests on stream. It's just so much better when I can just like, because like that last part that just happened, like what I would have done when I was just like, you know, just like playing and not streaming. So I would have just like got up, fucking left the computer for like 30 minutes and then like did it later. Consistency is key. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Yeah, I shouldn't have been reading during that. No, yeah, and that's part of the problem though, is that like I kind of can't be consistent right now because I have like no time. So I have no time and like too many fucking responsibilities. And like it sounds dumb to say because like I know plenty of people with like a ton of responsibility and like shit too. They still like get their shit done. I don't know. Like for me, I don't have the time or the ability or whatever. Is that another enhancer try? What the actual fuck? Oh, did he get one? Yeah. I mean, like it's like frustrating from like a player standpoint or whatever, like for like character progression and shit. But it's like, you know, there's just more stream hype. Chat goes crazy. Fucking, oh my god, blah 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 blah. You know, it's one of those things. Like with stream, like you almost want like the opposite of like what you would think. Like right now with this quest, like it's not better that I like just do this quest smoothly. It would be better if I like failed it a bunch and was like raging and like all that kind of shit. Fuck, dude. Gotta go all the way back here, fill up this bullshit. Holy man. I kind of don't feel like this is a safe spot where I'm at. Holy shit, dude. I just like, I don't know, man. I need to like stop talking about it and stop being like so negative about it and shit, but it's just like, it's all I can fucking think about when it's just the stream's just shitty. I'm shitty at streaming, and it's fucking frustrating. And like, for the times that I've tried to like do something different and like try and be like innovative and all that stuff, it just like doesn't work. And then I just give up on it. You know, the fucking little RuneScape VTuber thing that I had, or the fucking like reading the quests or any other kind of like a bullshit. Just since it like doesn't work fucking fast enough, I'm just like, all right, fuck it. Move on to the next thing. And like I said earlier, it's like, I mean, you got to kind of do that. Like, you got to be able to, like, you know, scrap an idea and move on to like something else. But sometimes it's like, oh, well, what if you like gave it more time or like whatever else or blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, I don't know. It feels like nothing I do is ever right. Can't ever just like make the right decision on any of this like kind of content shit. Really? And yeah. Instantly. Yeah, I might just be done with this for tonight, boys and girls. Unless somebody wants to like fucking drop 500 gifted subs, like I'm fucking just done. There's no justifying this right now. I'm not finishing this quest in like the next 3 hours and I got to go to bed. All right, take it easy everybody.
I'm not gonna raid because like I don't feel like being social. So sorry about it. Find somebody else. I know you guys like are all watching Triumphant anyway. Take it easy. Later, everybody. Later, Tommy. Later, Tidy. Later, Crazy. Later, Payables. Later, CS. Later, Tommy. Just fucking hope it can be better. Later, Nip. Later, Hein. I don't know. I'm gonna try and be here more often and stuff, guys. It is hard right now with life and low viewership and shit. It's tough. It's fucking tough. Take it easy.